There we go. Make sure volume's up. Yeah, volume's up. What's the word, chat? Welcome in, man. Just want to give y'all a brief little introduction because I'm about to turn off my camera here in a moment. Me and the homie Pixie are filming, finally getting to redo our first episode of SVRadio podcast. So, yeah, it's not going to be exactly like how we intended it the original time, but it's about to be a better version, in my opinion. So, with that said, bro, I'm about to turn off my camera, and yeah, we're gonna get into it. Y'all not gonna hear Pixie's audio through my stream though, because for one, I'm streaming through Xbox and they don't let me, but also I wouldn't want y'all to hear it till the actual podcast episode comes out. This is like a little teaser type thing, and just a visual. But with that said, bro, I'm about to turn off my camera, and we're gonna get into it. Facts. I think so. No, I didn't. Let me join you. Hey, Joshua, thank you so much for that follow, brother. Much appreciated, man. Um, Completely up to you, homie. What you feeling? Right. Yeah. Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah, let's get it. Oh, bro, I've been hyped for this. You already know I've been looking forward to this. But yeah, day's been great. Got a lot to talk about for real. So ready to get into it. It's good enough. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah, facts. And we do this for hours anyway, every day. So Yeah. Uh, yeah, bro. I'm Blue. I'm on YouTube, TikTok. I'm everywhere pretty much. Pretty much known as the Sandy Vanderson of San Van. You know what I'm saying? I like to create and push boundaries, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's pretty much it right there. Yeah. Yeah. Try to think outside the box. Mm-hmm. Yeah, facts. Having fun with it. I think a lot of people still have the nostalgia goggles too. Yeah. Oh, it's longer than that, bro. It's almost 3 weeks ago now. Yeah. Hopes and prayers. Yeah, yeah. Yo, that was a good crowd impression right there, though. You killed that one. Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was a good one. That was a good episode. Yeah, facts. Shout out to the Nine Club for sure. Facts. What's he doing? I want to see Dan Corrigan on there too. Yeah, I know y'all. I've already seen y'all skating together, bro. Like, come on now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. Damn. Mm-hmm. Interesting. That's crazy. Mm-hmm. Oh, bro, it's been a journey for sure. Yeah, and it's only been since September. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got in like May. Um, but yeah, it was. I don't know how much we can speak on it, but yeah, it was pretty much the same as this, to be honest. Like just because NDA stuff, but it was literally like everybody's seen it on YouTube and stuff by now, so it's like it's nothing to really hide. It was literally like this. This is the exact same. But yeah, it's just my love for skating and the skate game in general is what's kept me here. That's why I have probably, if you include the NDA hours, probably close to 900 hours. I'm at like 700 right now, I think 750, almost 800. So yeah. Mhm. Yeah, facts. Oh, it's like 15 years. It was like 2010, bro. 2010 was when Skate 3 came out, I believe. 15 years for a skate game is crazy. I mean, we've had Session and we've had Skater XL, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. In my opinion, at least for a console player, those games don't hold up at all to Skate. Just the freedom I have in this game, the parkour, the ability to move around, get wherever I want to, the freedom of tricks, the creativity, like it's so much better here, bro. So much smoother too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, don't feel as polished. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's facts. Literally every day, bro. At least 3 hours a day. Yeah, facts. Facts. Definitely grateful to have a skate. And the fact that we're all in here together, you know what I'm saying? Big ass servers. Like this is amazing right here, bro. A skate MMO is what we needed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, facts. Facts. Yeah, yeah, facts. Well, it's kind of like to keep it skate. It's like if you go to a skate park, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you go skate with some people and you don't ever see them again after that one time, and sometimes you link up with those people and you end up going to the park with each other every 2 or 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Like you become like really good homies with those people. So it's really, I look at it the same way. Right, right. Yeah, that's dope. Yeah, yeah, that's dope though. Yeah, hitting up Goldcrest. Um, what are you thinking about this spring event that's coming up in the next couple weeks? How you feeling about this? Yeah, new scenery. I think you said that February 10th. Like you said like spring pop off or something. Yeah, yeah. I'm interested. That's what I'm interested in, honestly, is to see what kind of stuff they bring cosmetic wise, and the parks, of course. Right. Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right, right. Yeah, yeah. We definitely need some of that. I'd like to see some bright greens and like flowers and stuff like that. Springtime vibes. Yeah, facts. Not at all. Yeah, that actually makes sense, actually. Thinking about like cosmetics. Hmm. Yeah, I can't wait for that. No, not yet. Yep, yep. Yep. I think also tattoos and an extra character slot. Yeah, same, bro. Oh yeah, that's dope. I'm hoping that they give us a lot more props though, like actual assets and stuff, because I want to make a little. I think my idea for what I want to do for a park is I want to make a little chill area, and but I also want to have where like people from the community can come in and like add a piece to the park and make like a big ass like a DIY community park type thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Facts. Yeah, because imagine those people coming back, 3, 4 months later, and they come back to that park and they're like, "Oh, bro, I remember whenever I placed this handrail right here." You know what I'm saying? Like, right. That's exactly what I would do though. If like people put their stuff down, I would have to like name those. I would name those props after the people. Maybe I could put a little like a spray paint down or something would be super dope if I could like write on the concrete or something. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Right. That part I'm not sure. I always played the created parts. To be honest, I thought about it. The only thing that's been holding me back from doing it is the stupid helmet with the bald head. If they fix that and let me have, yeah, but Andy never wears a hat. That's the only thing that's missing. Yeah, his helmet's like well, he wears fucking what are those the wave runners, like you know what I'm saying, like a not a ski helmet, but like the people who do like the water ski and stuff. He wears those type of helmets. Yeah, I might have to. Yeah, facts. Yeah, because if I could, bro, I definitely would. Yeah, yeah. That's a hard question, bro. That's a hard question because what I hope it's gonna be is like some PvP esports type stuff with the stadium. But I could also see it being something about like rip chips or something about like total flip tricks or total score in a run or something like that. Like just some random kind of bullshit, which I hope it's not that. I really hope that it comes with the stadium. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. That's my fear. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just a little biased. I would like to see, I don't know, I guess when I think of leaderboards, I think of like the top players, and top players have to be competitive. In a, just, yeah. Like my idea for the leaderboard, I would like to see it incorporated with the stadium, right? So maybe you go into the stadium and it's like SLS where you have like a minute run and it's just a little solo run, and you see how the highest score that you can get in a minute, and the maybe like the top 10 highest scores of maybe even of the server, if they didn't want to go like through a month or whatever and like do it all the time because there's so many people. Even if you wanted to do it just like a server, like the top 10 people in the server, that would be cool. Right. Maybe you get something at the end of the week whenever Tuesday hits and stuff resets, maybe you get something. Yeah, that's facts. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that'd be sick. There's a lot of possibilities. Just guess we just had to find out, huh? See which way they're going with it. I wonder when they're gonna announce what they're gonna do with all that. Nice. Nice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I just don't know who they would bring though. Like, I don't know. I guess it really depends on um the theme, you know what I'm saying? Because like this one was what the 90s or supposed to be the 80s, I mean. So, what are they going to do the early 2000s? Season 1 was the 90s. Season 2 is the 80s. Are they going to continue going backwards to the 70s or are they going to go to the 2000s? If they go to the 2000s, I would like to see ES. I would like to see Osiris. Uh, I would like to see even DC just because it's like a classic brand. Baker for sure. But I know we're not going to get all of these. These are just some, just throwing some out there. Maybe even Circa. Circa would be cool. Yeah, they aren't around anymore. Yep. Richta, OJ, Independent, Royal Trucks. Um, yeah, but those are Santa Cruz. Yeah, Santa Cruz. Uh, shoot, I think that's it, bro. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Whereas, yeah, they just dropped the second date, April 4th. They're going to be in LA. Hmm. So it goes Australia and then, or Sydney and then LA. That'd be cool. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Um, yeah, yeah. Um, Definitely excited for PSL. We can talk about PSL before we go SLS, just because the PSL I think starts first. Um, yeah, super excited for that, bro. I think it. Matter of fact, I know it starts this. Not this. It was supposed to start tomorrow, or actually today. What's today? Saturday? Yeah, it was supposed to be tonight, but they delayed it, and I think because maybe they didn't have the like the staircase set up in time, so now they're at Primitive P Rod's skate park, and it'll be next Saturday live on YouTube on the PSL YouTube channel. It was like a warehouse. I have no idea where it was at. I guess they couldn't get it built in time because, like, I was keeping track of it on their YouTube, and every day they were posting videos of like day one of us building the staircase, day two of us building the staircase, and they got to day five, and it was almost done, and then all of a sudden they put out the delay. So I'm assuming that's what happened was maybe they just didn't have enough time. Maybe something happened with the builders and they couldn't come back to finish. Who knows? Maybe. Yeah, yeah. I watch his live streams from time to time. I believe so. I think they have a they think I think they do have a few sponsors, but I'm not sure who the sponsors are, but it's mostly like Mike Moe and I guess a few of his homies. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Rob pushed that heavy. I think it has a good chance of lasting though. Yeah, I think it has a good chance of lasting only because it's so different. Like the rule sets are so different, bro. From what I've seen Mike Moe explain on the Nine Club is like it's like multiple sports put into one. So the way they do it is it'll be you have two teams of three, and so say me, I have a team of three, you have a team of three, right? If my team goes first, say I hit a trick down the stair set, all right, and then you hit and then you try to do the same trick because it's like skate, it's like a game of skate. If you miss the trick, then I get a point, all right. So now I got 1 point to zero, all right. Now because I scored, my team is still on offense. In this case, I'm gonna try to break it down as like simple as possible because he had to explain this multiple times. In this case, it's like baseball where it's three outs and change of possession. All right. So now I've scored 1 point against you. So now I get to go again because I didn't get an out. So now either me or somebody else on my team will be the next person to go up and set the trick, and they'll hit a trick. If they miss, then we get an out. Does that make sense? Now, if we have 3 misses, then we still get to go again, though, because we only have 1 out of 3. So now, if we keep going just like that. If we hit a trick and you miss it, we keep getting points. If we miss, we get an out. Once we get 3 outs, it changes possession, and now your team goes through that same thing. Does that make sense? All right, cool. And it goes through 4 quarters. So my possession, and then your possession, and then the end of first quarter. And then second quarter, my possession, your possession, and it goes 4 quarters. Whoever has the most points at the end of the 4th quarter, that's who wins. And it's also a 5-judge scoring system, and they take the median score. So, like, whatever trick you do, they'll give you a median score, and then say if my trick is better than yours, right? It's not going to be like exactly like skate, like a game of skate where you have to hit the same trick. But it's like, if I do something, now you have to one-up it, kind of thing. Kind of like a game of one-up. You have to score something better than me, because if you don't, then I get it. I get the point. Yeah. Like SLS. Yep. Yeah. And there is a modifier too. The rail, there's a handrail on the side, and that's like extra points. But you can only do that, I believe, like once a quarter. I believe it's either 1 a quarter or once a half for a handrail trick. Because they're like expensive points. That's like heavy shit. That's why I'm so interested in it. It's just like the way that he constructed these rule sets and everything is like, I don't know, that's super interesting to me. I've never seen a skate competition like thought of like that. Yeah. Yeah. Mike Mo's the founder. Yeah, a lot of heavy hitters too. Week 1 is Chris Jocelyn's team against Jamie Foy and Ashad Ware's team, so that's going to be pretty sick. Nigel was in it until he got his unfortunate injury. Hopefully he has a speedy recovery. I've been seeing him on the board already, though. That dude's fucking crazy. Bro, the dude's already hitting handrails, not even lying. Seen him on Instagram at work the other night. Yeah, dead ass. He ain't playing around, bro. He's already out there skating. Yeah. Bro, it hasn't even been a month, I don't believe. I don't think it's been a month. Skateboarding. You never know, though. They may have, and he's still out there just doing it. It hasn't even been a month, bro, and dude's out there grinding handrails. It's ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, it may also have, there's no telling what he has that he's been working on, or, you know what I mean? Like, You know how a lot of us skaters are. Whenever you're working on a part or whatever, you keep that shit very closed doors. So maybe you never know. He may be working on something super important, and then that happened, and he's just like, "Yeah, bro, I can't. I don't have time to sit around and wait. I have to go back and do this." Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, I thought it was just super crazy, but it was amazing to see, bro. Like, I don't think they're going to. I think he's already out of SLS though, because they've already replaced him. I think, and because I just don't see him like telling the other guy who replaced him and being like, "Hey, buddy, sorry, we know that we built your hopes up, but Nigel's coming back, so you got to go back home." So he'll probably miss this season, and we'll have to see him in the fall season. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. See, for me, it's basketball. Like, I can watch basketball, but I don't know. Skateboarding is just a different freedom for me, and that's why I fallen in love with it. But I love watching the competitions. I love watching like I don't know those. That to me is just like the upper echelon of skaters, and I love watching just how consistent they are. Like, it's a whole different level to me. It's amazing to watch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I have seen it on YouTube. I have no idea, but I've seen it. It's been at least a year or so, but I've seen it a couple times. They have a couple of them in Japan that are kind of crazy. Yeah, 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 yeah. I did. Yeah, yeah. Facts. Yeah, facts. I've already kind of figured it out. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's too much else going on in the skate world. I haven't. I usually keep a pretty close eye on that kind of thing. I haven't seen anything this week. No tapes or news or anything like that. Pretty quiet week so far. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Shit. Right. Yeah, because he's always super unconventional. Snap skateboards for sure. Snap skateboards for sure. Facts. Yeah, yeah. Uh, no, I think they just go by KC3s. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah, there they are. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, for sure. Fizzled out. Yeah, but at the same time, I look at it as a kind of a beautiful thing at the same time because you kind of find out, who's with you for the long run. So you lose people, but you also kind of you find out who's there and who's not. So it's a good thing. Yeah, facts. Yeah. Yeah. That's funny as hell. Yeah, it used to be that way with movies. Yep. Yep. And then my cyberpunk graphic. That was my favorite one. I'm not even gonna lie. I just love the skyline graphic right there. Yeah, gonna be dope, bro. Can't wait to see him get produced, like to have it in hand. Definitely gonna have to go skate on one of them things. Got to. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Nice. Yeah, that's good to hear. Maybe super sick. I can't wait. No, no, no. You're good, brother. You're good. You're good. We just been letting you, you know what I'm saying? Get your thoughts off and that type thing. But yeah, bro, I'm super hyped, bro. Like I'm glad that the graphics have, on paper at least, you know what I'm saying, have come out well. I can't wait to see him in hand, bro. I've already been I'm just waiting on him to reach out, but I've already reached out to a board company over here as well, so fucking see what their process is and pricing and all that kind of stuff. And hmm yeah, I assume so. Like I could probably, from what I looked at before when I was trying to get the SVUC boards, was I think it's like 225 for a stack of like 10, which isn't, that's not bad. Right. Yeah, yeah. It'll imagine seeing seeing Snap skateboards in some skate shops one day. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely, but it's gonna grow into something more than a fan fiction. You know what I'm saying? It'll grow. I feel like it'll has the yeah facts. Who is this? My bad. I got a random invite that just kind of it just randomly popped up on my screen. Uh, yeah. I mean, we were about an hour and a half in. That's a really good start right there, bro. I feel like honestly, like before we end it, I feel like this was. I said it at the beginning of this, but I feel like this was just a better episode, bro. Like it just flowed better. I feel like the energy was better. Like maybe it was nerves the first time, but it definitely went a lot better this time. Much love, y'all. Mm-hmm. Peace. Yeah, same. All right, chat. I'm about to get up off here, man. We just filmed episode 1. Fucking shout out to Pixie for being able to record it and holding down the hosting. You know what I'm saying? And y'all will see this on my YouTube here in a few days. I love y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed night, and I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow with some more. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna play tomorrow, but I'm gonna play something. I'll see y'all tomorrow, though.